Hey everybody, Kaoiji here. All right, so hey, whoever the commenter was that I deleted your comment because you told me my videos are too quiet. Yeah, you were right. What I didn't notice was that the program that I used to record my audio was actually a little bit lower. So hey, sorry I deleted your comment and told you it was your audio settings. That's on me. And you were right. And when you're right, you're right. I didn't realize that that was the case until I was trying to record this very video. So I'll be sure to keep an eye on that for the future. Anyway, moving on. I am absolutely a professional YouTuber, said no one ever. So I just want to go over something that we went over in the last video, which is about the chat features real quick, because I feel like a couple people misunderstand and I just want to get this out of the way and done and this conversation be ending. Be ending? I mean, be over with. Wow, I can speak English. There were a couple comments where people had similar stories and that are regular players where people are like, hey, I have these things where I'm in the area chat or I have my mass whispers and I want to be able to disable these bubbles. So I just want to address one particular series of comments that I saw in the last video where people were saying, hey, you know, they disabled our symbol arts. What more do you want? So conversations when it comes to things like the chat features and things being disabled or have the ability to opt out of isn't necessarily impacting anyone's gameplay. Having more chat features is actually a good thing. Being able to opt out even more chat features is also a good thing. So that way people can pick and choose to be able to get the optimal gaming experience that they want. And more people playing the game is a good thing. So why would you ever want to stop people from playing the game? Now I get it. I also had a couple people in my comments talking about lack of content. Yo, I agree with you. I get it, but that's an entirely different conversation for an entirely different time, because I don't think that's entirely at fault of anybody other than COVID. Because originally Sega had a very massive plan when it came to New Genesis, and I feel like that plan was completely disrupted as a result, because it also put them 6 months behind when it came to basic PSO2 fixes that they had planned for the Japanese side. But hey, whatever. I say 6 months because that's where I saw like on an official stream or something on the Japanese side. I honestly can't remember. I'll probably make a future video about it, because I also had a conversation today where people were talking about the personal shops for free-to-play players coming back when they implement the title system. So I need to look into that, and apparently that was an actual thing. They linked to me the official stream where they saw it in, so I need to take some time to research that before I can make any official opinions on that either. And you know, free-to-play shops are kind of a big deal. But anyway, we're talking about the last video. There was one series of comments that again that really struck me as odd, where they disabled symbol arts because, and I quote, and I will put this on screen, because people are snowflakes. This wasn't just one person, this was several people. And I'm not gonna lie to you, I get it. You want symbol arts to come back, but the problem being is that that's not an issue. They're gonna come back, and regardless of whether or not you get your porn fix in Phantasy Star, has nothing to do with the rest of the players who it did impact. So regardless of the reason that they disabled symbol arts in the first place, because they made it in this official post here, they said they confirmed an issue with inappropriate symbol arts being displayed via send to area. So they only disabled symbol arts for the area, the public chat that people keep putting porn in. Yeah, symbol arts will come back, and it's not a gone forever feature. And then as far as these are the things that were intended to use, well, in terms of the way the Gigantics work, there are several times where they even mentioned that Gigantics were meant to be a timed boss to be able to be the top tier of content. And after public backlash on both the Japanese and the global side, they said, hey, we're going to change this, and now they persist even after the storm is gone. So regardless of whether or not you want to say that Sega's not listening, they are listening. And I would hope that maybe one day people begin to see that. Maybe it's because I don't give enough credit where credit is due, but the most recent changes with Gigantics have been amazing. I've been able to kill 2 or 3 Gigantics in a single storm because people are holding on to it. So you know what? Yeah, the random storms suck, but there's more kills overall, and it's dope. But again, I don't understand why, in particular, when so many people are talking about chat features and how we wanted to make it more accessible so that way new players, regardless of whether or not they're content creators or not, can enjoy the game like everyone else. Why is that a point of contingency? And maybe I just don't understand something. I play the game off stream and off YouTube. I play the game just as much as everyone else. I'm not somebody who has 100 hours. I have thousands of hours in this game because I love Phantasy Star. So because I see something as a problem, I'm going to address it as a problem and say, hey, this is something that needs to be fixed, because I love this game and this franchise, and the last thing I want is for this game to flop in the West, because I don't think that this game is going to be a flop in Japan, because because let's be honest, this game has already lived in 9 years in Japan. A lot of people have sentimental value of this game versus the global market. I don't know, man, maybe I'm the only one here, but I'm gonna end the video out here because I don't know where else to talk about. You guys have been amazing to me, and I love the conversations that we have. But yesterday when it came to chat features, it was like I saw a whole new side of my own comment section. So anyway, thank you guys again for watching. As always, I'll see you guys in the next video. Peace. I'm out.